Hey, Bayek, it's me, Ian, and in today's video, I'm looking at this again. Yes, it's the September 2023 issue of SFX. Oh my, it's getting on, isn't it now? September issue, blooming heck. So, as you can see from the cover, we have an old favourite going back in time, Babylon 5. Yes, there's an animated release. Story has been done with some original cast voices. And obviously they've had to replace some who are no longer with us, but we're getting a release, and this is exciting. Very exciting news if you're a Babylon 5 fan. I think you're going to love it. Yep, so it's something to look for. We'll have a look inside when we go into everything. Then what else have we got? We've got the usual 60th logo, Doctor Who's 60th anniversary, so there's going to be more stuff about that. Then we've got this DC release, which I think is very soon, this Blue Beetle. Yes, I know, it is, I think, from the comics, but it's a character. Yeah, it's DC again. Yeah. We'll see how well that does, especially after what happened with Flash in terms of box office. Very interesting. Then we've got The Wheel of Time Season 2 Secrets. I have no idea what The Wheel of Time is. It's another series that has passed me by. We'll have a look and see what it is. Then, this is what I'm excited about. Look, Quatermass. There's a retrospective on all links with Quatermass. That is really exciting stuff. Then we've got behind the scenes of Evil Dead Rise, which if you're a big fan of that, will be interesting. Yes, all this is all in the magazine. It's not online. Well, it might be. I don't think there might be a version online of this magazine. I don't know. But you don't get the news. It's all here. Here, right? And then we've got The Nun 2. Yeah. You can't beat a bit of nuns, can you? Well, this is followed in... I think this is all linked with the Conjuring universe. And we've got to The Nun. And we've got The Nun 2. Hey, by heck. So, that's just some headlines. And there's more things which we'll see as we go through. So, let's have a look. Let's get stuck in, shall we? Right, now the first thing I can see straight away is there's this new horror film which is out 1st of September, French director. It's called Cobweb. Look at that. That looks interesting. Yeah, that's it. That's coming out. I wonder what that'll be like. Hopefully, it might be good. We need more good horror films. We'll see. And then we've got, a look at some of Dune 2. Yes, because that's getting nearer now. Yes. And look, there's the Baron. Yeah, now that is one, Stellan Skarsgård again. That family, what a talented lot they are, but there he is, the Baron. Wow, interesting. Yeah, I know I'm a big fan of the, obviously I just absolutely adore the original Lynch Dune, but I enjoyed the other Dune, definitely. It has a certain style to it. Now, we've got here a Captain Marvel musical. Yes, look. Hey, Bayek, what can you say? I don't know what to say, but anyhow, there it is. Captain Marvel musical. Yeah. Hey. Then we've got some of the 60th anniversary news. Hey. There we are. Look at this. Season 20. I'm so excited about that. really looking forward to that. Then I think there's a pink TARDIS because the blooming Barbie links. Oh dear. Barbie here, Barbie there, Barbie everywhere. There it is. A link. A pink TARDIS. Whatever next. Here, Mike. Then we have got let's see on here. We've got also now this is an interesting story. Sadly, we saw the death of Manny Koto. Manny Koto is a very important figure as a showrunner, producer, and writer. His first story I remember that he was involved in as a showrunner was Odyssey 5, which was a great sci-fi series, which sadly got cancelled after season 1. He went on to do the final season of Enterprise. He was the showrunner of that. And season 4 has got some fantastic stories, and he brought a new excitement to it. I didn't realise, but he also was involved in Dexter. He was involved in 24. Yes. Oh, American Horror Story. Some great stuff. What a talented man he was. Sadly, he's no longer with us now. But yeah, it's a great tribute to him. And then we've got, here it is. It's all about the Babylon 5 new animated film. Look at that. And it's quite an extensive story. Look. So the animations and talking about the series. And then we've got interviews with the main cast members like Bruce Boxleitner and Patricia Talaman. They're all interviews there at the side. And also we've got Bill Mooney. He's interviewed. Peter Jurasikovic, or whatever. I cannot pronounce it, but yeah. All interviews with them. It's great. This is all leading cast members. Claudia Christian and Tracy Scroggins. Yeah. Look at that. This looks very interesting. I hope it develops and does well. It'd be really good. Then we've got an article on this Blue Beetle thing. And it's coming out. It's going to be fascinating how well this does. Is it just going to be another, crash, bang, wallop? Yeah. We'll see. Especially as it's an unknown one, it's not one of the famous ones. I know probably if you're into comics a lot, it might be a lot more well known, but it's certainly a risk in many ways putting in somebody new characters, especially when you're in a few problems. Then we've got another series called One Piece, which is on Netflix. Oh, look at that. And and Netflix certainly churn them out and then just end up cancelling them, these series. And then there's another series here called The Wheel of Time. I did mention it. I have no idea about this. I wonder if this is a Netflix one or what. I don't know. I'll find out anyway. Oh, it's Prime Video. I know I've got Prime, but I probably haven't just, there's only so much you can watch, isn't there, of things. It probably hasn't attracted me that much. But there, if you're interested, it's there. Then, now this looks interesting. Yeah, I know it's probably, a lot of people say it's probably not going to be very good, but hey, it's the Nun 2. You can't beat a bit of nuns, can you? Yeah, you can't. You gotta have your nuns, haven't you? Yeah, look, more stuff there, but nuns. Yeah, oh, it's a good article, this. Look, more about the nuns. Nun 2. So that is 8th of September. It's not that far away, is it? Yeah, about a month away or so. Yeah, some good films coming. Then behind the scenes of Evil Dead Rise. If you're really interested in Evil Dead, this is the kind of thing that you'd be interested in. Look behind the scenes. Yeah, more about sets. Yeah, great stuff. Yeah, even more. Look at that. Oh, Evil Dead Rise. And then, oh, yeah, it's even more. Look at this. Look at those. Fantastic, eh? Look at that. All the models and stuff that they're doing. Fantastic. Then we've got a new book has come out about Douglas Adams. And it looks, I think, at some of his scripts and books. His life, in terms of writing. There is what a talent he was. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, of course, we always think of. But, yeah. Prolific writer, and of course, he connections with Doctor Who. Then we've got here it is. It's about the Quatermass universe, I think we call it. It sounds good, doesn't it, when you say that? Which looks at right from the BBC original series and then into the films. Oh, yeah. Which Hammer produced, of course. Yes, Hammer. Yeah. There we are. Great series. And it's interesting how it lasted so well. It's still good. But there it is, more of there. There was something which I hadn't actually seen or heard of, which was, there was a TV revival in 1979 with John Mills. I think it was on ITV. Yeah. I've seen that. And then there's a lot more about books and all sorts, anything connected with Quatermass. And we've got Mark Gatiss here. He's on about how honoured he is involved in the Quatermass legacy. Interesting. It's fascinating, isn't it? Oh, they're doing a live show. Oh, wow. Yeah. Then we've got an interview with Christina Chung. She, of course, is in Strange New Worlds, the Star Trek one. She plays Noona Singh. There we are. Yes, it's all here, isn't it? And then we've got an interview and look back for 60th celebrations. Janet Fielding. Yes. Very good. Excellent. She talks about Tegan and all that she's been involved in. Of course, she was in The Power of the Doctor, if you remember, as well. And we still probably, you never know, may not have heard the last of her. And of course, she's in the season 20, which is coming out. Fantastic. I keep talking about that collection. It's so exciting. There's a lot more about with Janet Fielding there. Wow. Then what else we've got? Let's move on. I think there's some reviews. We've got Haunted Mansion, which has been given 3.5, which is, I think it says released in 11th of August. So that's come out. Yeah, Haunted Mansion. Then there's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She's got the 3.5 seems to be a popular number, which I think that is already out now, isn't it, at the cinema? But if you're a fan of the Turtles, hey, you might like that one. Then we've got this. Do you remember Cobweb I mentioned earlier? There's a review here of it. It's got 3.5, and I say that is due out 1st of September, that horror film. And of course, there's the Barbie. Well, what can we say about the Barbie? They've given it 3.5. By heck, what's the world coming to? Yeah, I know. We'll see. And then we've got mentioned about Insidious, The Red Door. That's coming out. Oh, no, it's out now, apparently. Insidious, The Red Door. That's got a 3. We've got The Blackening. I've heard of that. That's like a sort of comedy horror thing. That's got 4. 4.5. Blooming heck. And then, oh yeah, The Secret Invasion. I've heard very mixed things. Some people think it's alright, or some people were disappointed. Some, I don't know, with the ending, or I don't know. But that's got 3.5. So yeah. Then there's a series called From, which is it's a Canadian one. I don't know. Well, there it is. It's From, and then there's another one called Foundation, which is 4.5, which is quite a lot there. There's a series there, season 2. Yeah, by heck. See, there's no time to watch all these series. Oh, and Good Omens, season 2. Now that's got a 4. A lot of people like this series, of course, with David Tennant, Michael Sheen. Then there's The Witcher, which I've never seen. That's popular. Then there's a big retrospective release on Blu-ray of The Bionic Man and The Bionic Woman, which I know is massively expensive, especially The Bionic Man. But there it is. If you really want to buy it, you're going to need a bank loan or something. I don't know. No. Yeah, if people are into that, then yeah, that's it. Then what else have we got here? I think they're the main sort of things. Satan's Little Helper. Yeah, I've seen that around coming. That's out now. That's got 3 stars. That's on Blu-ray. Yeah, that's mentioned there. Then there's another one called Tim, which is out on the 16th of August. It seems to be an interesting one. That's it. I think that's only on a download though. I wish they wouldn't do that. We want physical, don't we? We want physical releases. That's nearly it. Up films. Oh yeah, I've heard of this one, but I haven't really met it. The title straight: Bird Box Barcelona. It's got 3, and that's out now apparently. Again, that looks like a download. Yeah. Oh, now this I know is out on physical. Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Amongst Thieves. That's got a 3.5, which I suppose isn't too bad. That is out now. I know it's on Blu-ray and 4K as well. So there you are. If you're interested in that, it's there. And that's the major ones that I can see. Then there's more various book reviews. Lots of it. Oh, there's a Big Finish review of the 9th Doctor story. That he's doing a lot of stories on Big Finish. Look, you see, you recognise that face? Daryl from Walking Dead. That was their new spin-off series. He's going. Interesting. And there we are. I didn't realise Big Finish doing an audio of Time Slip. Time Slip. Well, that was a classic children's TV series. I think it was probably just very late 60s, early 70s, around that era. But they've revived it. They'd often do that with these series. Time Slip. It was a very good series at the time, as I remember. Really loved it. And just finally, look, Fraser Hines novel. They're promoting that Evil of the Daleks. This is adaptation of the Evil of the Daleks. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, Bayek. So, that's the latest issue of SFX September 2023. Hope you enjoyed that run through. I've tried not to go on too long. It's so easy to get diverted, but there, I've done as best I can. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, why not subscribe now? It all costs notes. And if you like it, please give it a like. It helps with algorithms so other people might enjoy this video. And also, if you got any comments, please put your comments down. I love to read what you have to say, and I'll always reply to your comments. And all that costs note, so you can say that, can you? And that's it. Yes, that's it. So all I've got to say is, I'll see thee again.